Once upon a time, in the land of the Shonathan, there lived a humble farm boy with big dreams. His name is too complicated to pronounce, but the locals knew him as Wyatt. Every day he'd farm the fields looking for idols, and ride the donkeys around the village to stop them getting any solid plans to flip. Today, however, was a different kind of day. Today, the beautiful Queen Sandra of the Two Times was in the village. She was known for her exquisite beauty. From her stunning face, right down to her rustle parchments. Wyatt knew he had to meet Queen Sandra, and so went to see her arrival in the village square. However, on his way he came across the evil Ethan Triple Bible. Concerned for the Queen's safety, Wyatt confronted him. "Now you evil monster, don't you dare do anything to our Queen and Savior," to which Ethan responded, "I would never do anything to our Majesty. I swear on the Bible, all things holy, and a torch snuffer." Begrudgingly, Wyatt continued on his journey. In the village square, everyone was excited for the imminent arrival. Except for Squidward, who was never excited about anything. At the exact moment Wyatt arrived, up pulled the carriage, and out stepped Queen Sandra of the Two Times. "Yee-haw!" Wyatt exclaimed at the sight of the fabled queen. Everyone applauded as the queen waved majestically at them, Wyatt the loudest of them all. But then suddenly, out of the crowds, evil Ethan Triple Bible pounced on the queen, snuffing her torch and dragging her away. The crowd screamed in fear as Ethan made a grand speech. "Ha ha ha, I have blindsided you all. Bring me the crown of the soul survivors, and I will spare the queen's life." In a puff of smoke, Ethan and Queen Sandra were gone. Feeling guilty for not stopping Ethan's dastardly plan, Wyatt, the humble farm boy, made it his mission to save the queen. However, he first knew he needed to rally the support of the village, and to do so, he would need to gain their respect. Fortunately for him, there was a respect shop not far from the village. Wyatt journeyed to see the shop's owner, Zulk. There, Zulk recommended that he drink a Diet Coke can of respect, in order to gain the villagers' trust, to assist him on his quest. So he drank the can of respect, and returned to the village. The villagers were keen to help him rescue the queen, but knew that in order to stop the evil Ethan, Wyatt would require a hidden immunity idol. This, as we know, was one of Wyatt's specialties. And so the whole village began farming the fields for an idol. After about 3 years, Wyatt stumbled upon something glowing gold. "Oh my God!" shouted one villager. "Is that what I think it is?" exclaimed another. Curious, Wyatt dug out the item. Sure enough, it was Sydney's infamous misplaced idol, a legendary hidden immunity idol, thought lost in the mists of time. "It is," said Wyatt. "This is all I need to defeat the evil Ethan," and so the village followed Wyatt into battle, as they fought off leagues of the Anthony bots, loyal minions to evil Ethan's cause, to reach the sinister Lord's castle of Blindsides. There, Wyatt found Ethan Triple Bible in his throne room, lit by dozens of bright torches, with Queen Sandra locked in a cage. Wyatt held up Sydney's idol and warned him, "Let your majesty go, or I'll use this against you." Ethan laughed, and with a bash of his Bible, the idol magically appeared in his hands. "You thought you could use this to stop me," he cackled. "You did not bring the crown of the soul survivors as I demanded, and now you shall suffer the ultimate punishment. You will be idoled out." Evil Ethan threw the idol towards Wyatt. The villagers screamed. It all seemed lost. But then, as it hit Wyatt, the power rebounded, colliding with evil Ethan instead, and snuffing all the torches, lighting the throne room in the process. "No!" Ethan cried. Wyatt smiled down at the defeated villain and laughed. "Didn't you know? Sydney's misplaced idol is known in legend for one reason. It always backfires against the person who uses it." The villagers let out Queen Sandra, and she hugged Wyatt, a new hero known to all, no longer the humble farm boy he once was. Sandra then turned to the evil Ethan and smirked. "And the queen stays queen. Adios."